to Nora's Kitchen. Today I will be making some spaghetti, corn, and some garlic bread. Okay guys, so over here I used thin spaghetti, and this is a big pack. They don't say how much spaghetti it is, but it's the big pack. I put most of it in there. I put some oil in my water. It's hot. I think I am going to put the rest of this. Put the rest of that in there. Okay, we're going to let that boil. Now let's get started on the meat. We're going to put our onion in and mix that for a few. We're going to let this saute for about 2 or 3 minutes until it gets translucent. All right, let's add our garlic. This is fresh garlic that I chopped up. Add the garlic to the onions and let that cook. You'll start to smell the aroma from the garlic. I smell it now. So now we're gonna add our peppers, our green pepper and our red pepper. Give it a good mix. Just add some pepper. And some, sorry, I moved you, some seasoned salt. We're going to let this go for about 2 to 3 minutes. Our peppers here and onion are been going for about 2 minutes now. Now we're going to add our ground beef. This is, oh Lord, I didn't even check to tell you. This is 2 pounds. Yeah, 2 pounds. Just over 2 pounds of ground beef. Mix it up. Okay, let's add some oregano to our meat. This is coming out too slow for me. And we're going to add some garlic powder. I know I added fresh garlic, but you know me and garlic, we are BFFs. Alright, let's give this a good mix. Now, because I do have a lot of fat that's coming out of this meat, I'm going to get some of it out and put it in a cup. Okay, y'all, we're going to add our Ragu. I got one that's traditional and the other one is meat. We're going to add our sauce after this one. No, let's add it all. The more sauce, the better. Let's mix it. Let's turn it down a little. Alright, turn it down a little. It's hot, so we're going to put it on the other eye. Put a little water in there. Shake it up. So we bring some of that heat down on these in this sauce. So I'm going to do the same thing to this other one. That thing is hot. Alright, give it a good mix. I'm going to lower that heat to about a medium. Let me tell you, I forgot. I got these tomatoes over here. I know we got tomato sauce, but I want my spaghetti sauce to be, and these are gonna cook away anyway. But I want my tomato sauce to be chunky. I want it to have texture. So I'm going to add that. Also, let me add some fresh parsley. I got some fresh chopped up parsley. Add a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Give it a good mix. Okay, let's get to this corn. For this corn, we're going to add a little bit of sugar. Yes, I like my corn sweet. Sweet, just like me. Just kidding. Some sugar, and now we're going to add some butter. I have some regular old butter. We're going to add some butter. Give it that good flavor. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna let that do its thing. All right, let me talk to you for a minute while I wash these bowls. So you've noticed I'm in a different kitchen. Yes, we bought a new house, so if I look like I am scatterbrained, like I'm all over the place, it's because I am. This is my first video in the new house, and I'm still trying to figure out my angles. You know, like when I started and I was in the apartment. Yeah, I had to figure it out. And here I am trying to figure it out in the new house. And yeah, so you see me all over the place, or weird angles or weird lighting, and give me a chance, give me a minute. Let me try to get myself together over here. But it's been a minute since I've been on here. It's been too long. I wanted to create some content for you. I want to go live. Now, there was 2 times that I wanted to go live, and I tried, and YouTube won't let me. I don't know why. I don't know if I don't have enough subscribers, or I don't know. I'm thinking that's what it is. So if you could please share my videos, I'd appreciate it. Share it with your family and friends. Someone suggested that I go on another platform and share it to YouTube that way, but I'm not sure how it works. I'm still learning. So yeah, so I appreciate if you could please share my videos. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family. I don't know. Give me my watch time, and the way you do that is by letting the video run, you know, as if you're watching it. I mean, you probably are watching it, I hope, but even if you have to play it in the background while you're, you know, trying to do something else, I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I am so happy that we are finally out of that townhome I was in. It was super small, you know, the apartment. That kitchen was super duper small. I couldn't move around. And here I have a whole bunch of space. I'm trying to figure out how to get around and work with the camera. So yeah. So let's get back to this cooking and see how everything over here is going. So I have a colander, but I don't think it's big enough, and I don't want my spaghetti to overflow. So I'm gonna use this strainer. It works just as well. I'm gonna strain my spaghetti. Yeah, that's a lot of spaghetti. Okay, let me move this over so you can see. Now in the same pot, I am going to put my spaghetti sauce. And let me put half of my pasta in. Now I'm gonna go get my spaghetti sauce. This is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put it in with the spaghetti. I don't want to get it on me. put the rest of this pasta in here. And I'm gonna give it a good mix, and I'm gonna put it back on the stove. Okay, so I added some ketchup. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I do. Sometimes I add a little sugar. I don't think I'm gonna add sugar this time because it looks good the way it is. I'm gonna give it a taste also. So we'll be back, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this garlic bread. All right, so this is what I did. I put some butter in a bowl. I let it melt. I'm gonna add some garlic, a little bit of garlic to our butter to make it butter garlic. And we're gonna give it a good mix. I'm gonna put some more in here because we like a lot of garlic. Mix it up real good. So all you're gonna do now is just brush it on. And be generous. Put a good amount on there. And I have my oven already at 350 degrees to bake. And I'm gonna let this sit in there. Keep an eye on it. You don't want your bread to burn. And we're gonna let it toast, and this is gonna be our garlic bread. Let's put this in the oven, and we'll come back when it's ready. We took our bread, garlic bread, out of the oven. There you have it. Now we are ready to plate. Okay guys, so here we have our spaghetti, corn, and our garlic bread. Doesn't it look delicious? My son cannot wait to come and eat this. So I'm gonna let you go. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
And please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Comment, like, do all that stuff. Share. I would really appreciate it. I would like to interact with y'all on live, on maybe YouTube live, but until I get there, it's just gonna be recordings like this. Thank you so much for everything. Y'all have a blessed day.